Hi guys, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is just another celebrity tarot. We saw the title, Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik. You guys wanted to know about their possible relationship, so here we are. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies here. A friendly reminder, I do not run a daycare. You guys should know that this is entirely general and this is all for entertainment purposes only, as well as everything said and mentioned in these readings is for entertainment and is all allegedly throughout the whole reading. So with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe has. Okay, let's see Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez relationship. So there we go. Thank you so much, mother. Thank you so much. And overall energy. Thank you, thank you. Okie dokes. So we got here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Three of Pentacles right here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I do see, yes, the connection, the attraction, the compatibility is there. They both have a foundation. They both are, feminist. They both are equal, let's say, because that's important in relationships. When there is inequality there, this could cause issues, but they have everything in the back. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups right here, we also have issues here, which is unresolved issues and connections outside the relationship. I do see right here that they could have different interest in a way when it comes to relationship. Selena, perhaps it seems like allegedly she will want something that is long lasting. Zayn is not that he's not looking for something long lasting, but he is not set on that. He's like, we'll see where the flow takes us. So these two mentalities and energies could be a little bit difficult when it comes to relationships. I know everything's overgrown, but the fact is, like, these two personalities are a little bit too different, and if they continue to be like that throughout the relationship, keep in mind that this traits on the personality will actually be triggered and shown in other things, in other situations in the relationship, could also cause negative triggers in the connection. So now we know that no relationship is perfect, but this is one of the things that I see. Now I do see right here that the main reason that they could actually not work is work. They have a lot of work. They also live in two different places, and even though that like it could be fixed because visas and whatnot, that could come as a difficulty. But I also see that the main reason that they could cause as an issue in between the connection or relationship is the fact of the work, the projects. They're not going to be home too much. They're not going to be there too much, because I do see upcoming projects. Oh yeah, together, but also I see upcoming projects as individuals. I see Selena Gomez more into like their makeup stuff, into the skincare, maybe music or so, but I do in actress and acting, I should say, and I see him more into the music and touring and all that, and this could cause a little bit of friction. Now with the Seven of Swords right here, I do feel that the connection is a little bit off in a way, because with the Seven of Swords, I do see that Zayn right here has unresolved things that he needs to work on himself. I also see right here that there is something connected to Gigi and the family that is still like affecting him in a way. I'm not saying that he loves Gigi, but I'm saying that something that happened to him over there allegedly is still affecting him. With the King of Pentacles right here, I also see that allegedly Zayn energies, he could be very cute, very, very nice, but also he lacks of committing to something. And I do see that Selena likes a man that takes care of himself and that, let's say means what he says, somebody mature. And I do feel like Zayn lacks of that a tiny bit, and this could be a tiny difficulty for her to like. With the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, also, believe it or not, the pressure of the people, of the fans, could also affect this connection immensely. I do feel like the public, paparazzis, the fans. I do feel like since, you know, Hailey Bieber and stuff, drama, they both are on edge, especially Selena. And I feel like the public also causes a little bit of tension, causing a little bit of problems, because they're both very private people. But one of the things about Selena is that she will always say hi to her fans and always be kind of open and connecting. He is more on the private side. So the way that they both need to adjust to each other's personality, but at the same time need to work it out, I feel like it's quite difficult, because I feel like they're both set on their ways, you know? At the same time, even though that they will like this to work, Ace of Cups too, is that they're actually worried about the aftermath of what public is saying. Think about it. Everybody's on the eye of the storm, looking at them both, wanting them both to date. Let's say that they're dating. Let's say that they're over. It's gonna be even worse or as bad as Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez stuff. So at this point right here, she is also thinking, do I want to put myself in that position? Do I want to go through that again? And the same thing happens to him, because he did had a very public relationship with the first singer that he was dating. I forgot the name of the girl. That she was a beautiful girl too, from the UK. I forgot the name of the group. And then he went to Gigi, and that was also a very public situation. They're both actually afraid of the aftermath of how things could look, or how it could affect them, and how much people will put into tabloids, paparazzi, and all that if they were to break up, because they're aware that people are on them, looking at them to see if they're dating or not. So at this point, they're like, you know, I really want this to work, but this could also be a sword to us if it doesn't work out, or if they also know if one or the other does something, right, and they say something and people start choosing sides, this could literally destroy one or the other person's image. You know how the cancel culture is. You know how intense people could be. So at this point, they're thinking, do we really want to date? Do we really want to go with this? Like, this is just all the pressure they're feeling. They're feeling very pressured by the public and by the aftermath, because they know how things look when things don't work out. So at this point, they're trying to be very cautious, because they like each other. They also like the friendship, but they also like their privacy, and they don't want to be involved in more dramas, because these two people, they don't like drama. And I feel the paparazzis and the fans are bringing them into drama unnecessarily though. With the King of Swords right here, I do see that allegedly he's more into like, yeah, let's do it, you know. But Selena is a very overthinker. I do feel like she's anxious and stressed, because she maybe be developing feelings for him and attracted to him and all that, but also she's very worried about like the aftermath and all of that, because she is very in a way traumatized by Justin. I do feel that Selena is going to pretty much think about it, and she needs to welcome change. And if she's not willing to welcome change, that's gonna be hard, because she's afraid of like what happens if we break up kind of energy. Excuse me. There is a lot of ups and downs in this connection. I do feel like even if they were to date, they're not gonna last a lot, because I do see that schedule differences, work, different personalities, the fandom that they have is extremely toxic too. There's gonna be more drama coming up involving Selena and Justin and Hailey, and if he dates her, he's gonna be involved in there too. I also see here allegedly Liam Payne and Bieber collaborating and trying it's gonna be a lot of things. So I feel like a lot of like pressure from the third, fourth parties could cause this relationship to not work. King of Wands, and I feel like this could cause setbacks. I do feel like this could cause confusion. I also see allegedly he could betray her in a way. I do feel like, not saying that he's a player necessarily, but I do feel like he could fail her and betrayed her too. And I feel like that is something that could break her heart too. That could be a reason why they don't last, because this allegedly a betray from Zayn towards Selena. So even if he dates her, let's say that he does, allegedly there's a possibility that he cheats on her or does something that she feels betrayed. And I know people be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, babe. Go cry to your mom, because I do know what I'm talking about. And this is what they're saying, that it's a possible betrayal that causes the breakup from happening. So I do feel like they are hanging out. They're not gonna put the label right away if they were. And I think a lot of things will happen even if they make it public, but a lot of pressure coming from social media, from paparazzis, from exes, from other people. I do feel like the connection, yes, the relationship is not gonna last forever. It's not gonna last a lot. Because I do see Zayn allegedly cheating with Gigi, allegedly, or trying to get back with Gigi. And if it's not that, it's a female, right, who is also a model, who is tall. She's very attractive, and she has like strawberry blonde to, if not that, it's gonna be like a copper-ish, ginger-ish color hair. You see that? I do see that he may cheat on Selena, and he allegedly is gonna imply that, oh, we weren't official. They were official, you know what I'm saying? But I also feel like, you know, it could be with this female, whatnot, but I feel like something with Gigi is connected here. So I do feel like there is unfinished business. Now you're gonna say, oh, they moved on. I don't know, look, if it's not another female, they could also be Gigi, because look, there's kids involved, and we all know that he has a kid with Gigi. So at this point, this could be that, as well as somebody new. If you don't like it, I don't know what you want me to do for you, because I cannot do more than that. So I do feel like they may not work, because it's like a lot of things involved. This could be the right person at the wrong time, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it seems like a lot of things are against this relationship, as a lot of like, there's a lot of people involved here. There's a lot of like people like on, most likely it's definitely more on his side. A lot of people involved, and a lot of like unresolved situations, and that's why maybe he's not available. But it seems like it's most likely not gonna work, unfortunately, because of those situations. Okay, so at this point, it'll be nice for as long as they last. Of course, everything it's involving the free will and the butterfly effect. If they were to work things out correctly, and if they were not to let, you know, the public and the pressure get to them, of course they could have a beautiful relationship. But if not, things are looking that it's better for them to not date. But if they do, they're gonna have a lot of hiccups in the way. So with this said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I also have an Instagram giveaway, so you want to make sure to follow me to make sure you know what it is about. If you want, you can follow me also on Facebook. I have a Facebook group. I have a TikTok that I do small readings. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for readings as well, for tarot readings classes. I have a second channel for vlogs. I have my Amazon storefront for products, so you want to check it out. I also have a website for personal readings. You want to check it out too, in the description box below. And finally, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways whatsoever. I also have a giveaway here on YouTube. I have a video already, but once my channel hit that goal, I will definitely make a new video. Finally, like I said before, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platform offering my readings whatsoever. So with this said, thank you so much and have an amazing day.